And welcome back to SMSU Esports. We've got Valorant on today on Corrode, not a map we see SMSU play very often, so be interesting if they're able to take the win on this.
Absolutely. I feel this map's a little challenging with how many corners you got to look.
Yeah, I mean, just look at, like, mid, how many spots there are to hide on that map.
Absolutely.
In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are so many little gaps that enemies can be playing in. And SMSU has OG on Deadlock, not a normal character for him. Bucky getting challenged right away. Does get some damage dealt. Yep. And gets out pretty cleanly.
That was a good pull away. You know, damage them, get out so you don't get damaged yourself.
Yeah, now is SMSU going to be ready, though, for OG getting pressured here, down to 15 already. SMSU taken pretty low. Does get a kill there, does get taken out. OG gets taken out as well. Oh, SMSU down to just 2 players left. Darkness Luna gonna look for a blind. Fear gets a kill. Oh, SMSU a 2 versus 1 now. Is SMSU gonna be ready? And Darkness Luna gets the kill. SMSU start Corrode off with a pistol round win, and I think we saw it last week. SMSU actually won at the pistol rounds. I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, they're just really good with pistols.
Yeah, I think they won all 6 of their last series. They start this series off with another one.
That was some great patience on their behalf, you know, taking their time with the 30 seconds they had left there and using it to their advantage.
Exactly.
Over there.
Darkness Luna looking down mid with the Marshall, but not seeing much. OG does get a kill there, playing around his wall. SMSU kind of collapsing the map here pretty heavily. Caster's going to get a kill. Oh, he has the shock dart out at a bad time, though. Oh, he's going to go for the shock dart kill. Oh, he doesn't get the kill with the shock dart, but SMSU flawless.
That was a great round.
Yeah, very well played. I didn't know if I liked the shock dart play, but
Yeah, that got a little scary there for a second, but
yeah, I definitely thought the person was going to peek and blow his head off while he was trying to shock dart him.
That's the plays you don't expect, but they're great plays in the end.
Yeah, exactly. And now Marshall going to be looking down long. Now SMSU are going to be on weaker guns this round. They're going to bonus. Try to get as much done with these cheaper guns as they can before they buy better guns. A lot of utility coming across mid here. Bucky taken very low right away in this round. Now we're about to see Fear get challenged. Bucky trying to play around with Fear here. But SMSU, they may have over-rotated because there's nobody left on B. Fade getting a lot of information. Oh, what a lucky play. But SMSU do lose 1 in mid. They do get 2 total. Darkness Luna's getting pushed a little bit here. Gets the kill on Waylay. SMSU, a huge round so far. Now, I don't know if OG is going to be ready for this player. Oh, he does see him. Oh, does die anyway.
There.
Darkness Luna did recover that gun. Bucky is still very low, but does still have utility left. And they get a kill for it. Such a big deal.
Yeah, that was a great utility use right there.
Now, Vice, the only one left, and gets taken low through the smoke. Fear gets the kill, and SMSU start off 3-0.
That's the way to start off strong, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's such a big deal in a map that maybe you don't play very often to start with some confidence going into the map.
Absolutely.
And now SMSU are able to buy rifles, and their opponents aren't able to buy rifles. Drury University really going to struggle here. They're going to save a lot of money for their future round. Try to get better guns in the next one. Looks like they might challenge Fear early here. They do see some utility getting used in Waylay. Jumping in, marking. Oh my. That is a very strong combo. SMSU gonna collapse the map on them. Oh no, Bucky misses. Oh no, the Omen's gonna get 2 there. What a blind.
Last player standing.
Oh, Bucky is so dead. And SMSU do get 2. But they do lose the round, and it was an expensive round for them.
Yeah, that's rough when you're on such low HP. You just wonder if you should push and try to get the kill, or if you should just sit back and wait for them to push you. Right?
Yeah. That Waylay plus Yoru combo is nasty. I've never seen that before. SMSU gonna dart for info. And Bucky does get a kill with the op. SMSU flashed here.
Face your fear.
Yoru uses his ult to get information here. And he is gonna break out. He's gonna flash. But Bucky's gonna find the kill anyway! Does pull the ult and unable to get the kill with the ult. Now SMSU on a rotation, 2 versus 2.
Spike planted.
Cover going out.
Oh, SMSU lose out on a kill there.
Stay in sight. Flash out.
Fear flashing out. Does get that kill eventually. Now SMSU do not know where the last player is. They now know. Oh, and Darkness Luna just holds the trigger down even though he's blind. SMSU recovering the op. Fear gonna defuse the bomb.
Wow, that was a great round.
And Fear top fragging for SMSU.
Never ends.
Bucky gonna get his op back, and a timeout coming from the other side. SMSU off to a phenomenal start so far.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're coming off strong, especially from last week, coming off that win. I feel like they got a lot of motivation to continue that and want to get stronger as a team. And you can see that they've improved since last week alone, like with the patience and checking their corners and stuff like that. So
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, SMSU firing on all cylinders. I think that's where the advantage of you come off a win, you come with a pistol round win, and that confidence is at an all-time high. And you see the characters that SMSU play, you know, Fear, not normally the top player for the team, but feeling confident, 6-1 so far.
yeah,
That's crazy.
It's off to a great start, and I feel, you know, they're doing excellent. Like, they're playing their game is the best way to say it.
Yeah, for sure. And that timeout finishing up here. Now we will see what both teams bring out. Both teams are on a full buy. Omen will be a little cheap here. Probably buy a Bulldog. Yeah, Bulldog coming out. And SMSU swapping the op to the other side, but what they don't know is it's a mistake because the hit is on the other side. No, Sova ult across. Does he get any? Oh, we got one really low, but no kills. And they lose OG. Now, Raze did rotate to a stronger position and holding it with the op. About to be peeked, but doesn't know that. Oh, wait, they're all crossing behind the building. Never mind. Oh, Fear knows they're all here. Oh, Fear gets 2! Huge play for Fear.
Wow. That was a great play.
And Bucky is here in time. They're going to have to flash him off of this angle. They're going to smoke him off instead. They know Raze is here. Caster is here calling the information over to the team, and Bucky gets another kill, and Caster gets the other one! Wow.
That's some great teamwork right there.
Both players playing together so well, and Fear, another round where he's the hero of the team. Gets all the information about the rotate, gets a double kill, confirms where everybody is. It's everything you need from a player, and he's doing it all this game.
Absolutely.
Deep breath.
Now, SMSU going to keep the op on that same site, but they're not here.
Scanning ahead.
Ooh, a missed dart. I think they heard them on the orb, though, so Fear is rotating over, getting ready to use some utility. Darkness Luna trying to get some information through mid. Baki contesting mid with the op again. SMSU deciding to smoke off of A for now. Fear gets some information there. That's big information given. The damage dealt. Gets the Yoru clone out. Ooh, the Vice. I think he knows that he's about to get collapsed on. They're going to use Breach Ult, but they don't send anyone out with it, which is a little weird. Bucky does get a kill with the grenade. And SMSU, they're all around them. They've surrounded them. 2 players left, both in this hallway. They know they're both here. They get 1, they get 2. OG with a double kill. Wow, SMSU bringing it to them in this first half. Very well played so far for SMSU, finding the lineups, and they're really surrounding the site with players before the retake, and then they're really capitalizing on their teammates, cutting off positions they can reposition into. And there's just so many spots the opponents need to look at.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And like we were saying, like there's so many corners on this map. You got to be careful because you don't know if there's going to be someone behind it or not.
For sure. Now, SMSU being challenged on mid. Smoke going to come out. They're going to drone up for information. Fear gets another free kill. He is the king at finding these. Oh, that time SMSU do not win that fight, though. SMSU still 4 players, 3 alive for their opponents. Caster watching OG's back here so OG can hold an aggressive angle. Darkness Luna doing some jump peeking in mid. Fear starting that flank.
Over there. One enemy.
Oh, they both get a kill. They do it. OG with 3.
That was great teamwork right there.
Yeah, that. Wait, what happened to Bucky's gun? Oh, he died. I forgot he died so early in the round. I actually should have Darkness Luna buy him that op because Darkness Luna is going to cap on money pretty soon if he lives. Actually, he's going to cap on money no matter what. So SMSU wasting a few credits there in the excitement.
There.
SMSU going to go for an aggressive peek with the op here. Now, their opponents don't have good guns in this round.
5v4 situation. One down already.
Yeah, Darkness Luna finding that peek in mid. Caster's gonna peek off that contact. Does he know there's somebody here? No, he doesn't. SMSU lose 2. Now it's a 3 versus 3.
Shadows traveling.
This is very losable for SMSU now. 2 guns given over to their opponents. The bait and switch. Fear gets 2 man.
Wow.
Darkness Luna gets the 3rd. Wow. SMSU just
What is mine?
taking it to him here.
That was great. Got the information to know someone was there, and then
It's such a classic bait and switch. You know, you jump
Yep.
peek, they're all like, oh, we can catch up to him. We can get him before he can get behind cover. But wait, the other player's there watching his back.
already waiting to go, just waiting for his the right shot, right?
Exactly. And SMSU going to go for the same op peek with Raze here. So they're also going to do challenge, but wait. The Omen teleported past the angle. But they heard it. They're grenading him off. They heard the teleport out, so that's both teleports used and information given over to SMSU. I think SMSU may be a little confused in this round, though. Darkness Luna did take a bunch of damage.
Deploying
We're
drone.
going to drone for information here. This drone should last long. No, it doesn't last long enough. Fear did get a kill. And Bucky with another one. They do lose Sova here. Now Bucky knows they're all behind him. Knows it's the Yoru clone.
Spike planted.
Darkness Luna gets some information there. Oh, Waylay dashes in and dies! And the flash comes through! OG gets another one! Fear does get taken out, but the information given over, they know where this fate is now. Bucky holds the angle, and wow.
Might have lost a teammate there, but that was great information to let everyone know the general area of where the enemy
Yeah,
was.
and at this point in the money, it doesn't really matter if SMSU dies. They just want to make sure that they are eliminating all of their opponents, because another round where one player without heavy armor, one player on the judge. Those guns are not quite as good, and them being on them is a big advantage you can get in the round. Bucky gonna peek at this with an op. A lot of information gets given over. I'm gonna pop the ult. But Bucky gets the kill again. They're gonna pop the race.
One enemy remaining.
Wow.
Oh no! Drury University does not know what to do on this corrode. SMSU just finding everything. Oh, Fear does get taken out, but doesn't matter. Caster's there to trade it.
Last round in the half.
And SMSU starting the first half. It is 10-1. One more round for what is just the most lethal defense side I've ever seen on Corrode.
It's absolutely, like, defense is top notch, I gotta say.
Yeah.
We're doing great.
Bucky going for a different peek, but I don't think he's not going to see anyone there.
Adapt or die!
Oh, here comes the Vice ult onto site, jamming those primaries, so SMSU only has pistols for a little bit. There's so many ults going out here, I don't even know how to cast this. SMSU rotating their other players now, but is a little late for the rotate.
Spike planted.
Going out.
Coming as fast as they can. Failing some jumps, it looks like. Darknessona trying to stay away from that flash. Now they do have the breach up here for the retake. They're going to pop it. Flash out, but... Oh, that wasn't so good.
Yeah, no.
Switching sides.
The opposing team was ready for that push.
Yeah, for sure. And now SMSU on to their attack half, and we'll hope that it's better than Drury's attack half. They only need 3 rounds to win this map, and they have been very good on pistol, so we'll see if they're able to start it off with a pistol win. SMSU going for mostly abilities. Fear and Bucky opting for abilities over guns. Both of them full buying their abilities. Ice playing here solo.
Not ready yet.
The Arcros gets destroyed, so all these players are going to push up mid knowing that SMSU is here. SMSU is going to smoke them off, but likely see them push through this smoke. There comes the flash through. Bucky gets isolated. SMSU do lose a player, but don't get anything back. SMSU gonna collect the alt point, which is a little weird on the pistol round. OG trying to check his corners. Will he check this Omen though? He's gonna check him and he's gonna win the fight.
No escape.
Pushing through, trying to get behind them, but Fear gets taken out.
Charges.
SMSU rotating to B here. This could be big. They do have OG way behind them.
30 seconds left.
I need to win this fight versus Fade. The information is given over of their location is blinded. But SMSU unable to find the kill. Can't find the Fade.
Spike planted.
They're bringing OG here. The Fade does get a kill.
Let go.
Now a 2 versus 3.
Last player standing.
A 1 versus 3. And does get cleared. Can't win every pistol round, apparently.
No. That was... I mean, I'll give it to them. They were a little more precise at checking their corners, right? So they were expecting more of the surprise attacks with pistols this time around, but...
Yeah, I do think they should have played around. OG had a great position behind them, and they didn't get any kills from it. And it always feels like a missed opportunity to me when you have somebody way behind like that, that you don't force a rotation into them.
Yeah, like you'd communicate that, right? So if you're going up against someone, you let the guy know that's flanking behind hey, come here, I got a guy, type of thing, right?
Yep.
So.
Could they have been there to kill the Fade or cut off the rotations? Either one. Would have been great to see.
Spike down mid.
SMSU lose a percent early. Now they are just on pistols, so they're hoping just to find some random kills.
Right
Spike
there.
down A.
SMSU not playing together as much as I would like to see on this pistol. Now Bucky does get 2 kills in mid, which is kind of insane. Bomb is dropped down though, and
I have the spike.
oh, he's just gonna run away. Actually, what a play from Bucky here.
That was smart. Be sneaky about it. Grab it and go.
They know they're all on A, and planting the spike gives you more money in the next round. So even if they don't win, getting the spike down is a big deal. Trying to get ahead, trying to find where they're coming from. Starting to realize they're probably not coming here because they'd be here by now. Waylay on site. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we found that kill. Bucky with 3. Oh wait. Not in time!
Wow.
It's such a huge clutch!
Wow.
It's such a huge clutch! Oh my! 0.5 seconds away from defusing. Not able to do it in time. Bucky, wow.
That was smart. Get the bomb, plant on the other objective, away from them.
I'm ready.
That was great.
Incredible. Very, very well played from Bucky. Just steals the round from them. And now SMSU have a full buy into a half buy.
Over there.
Trying to hard clear. They do get him, but they lose 2 back. SMSU have 2 guns down here. They want to defend these guns. But no, they're falling into these traps. They're not playing together. Now guns given over. Okay, they do get that trade kill. Ooh, Bucky!
My ult's ready.
Does have ult available, and they have bomb. They can leave sight. They can stay here. They know fades here.
Cover going out.
One enemy remaining.
Bucky, incredible.
Bomb buddy out.
Bomb buddy off the wall. Is this gonna find the player? It does! They know where he's at now. And that grenade's gonna kill him, I think! SMSU! Oh, wow.
Match point.
One last.
SMSU on match point. 9 match points before overtime.
That was a great use of the utility right there.
Yeah, exactly. The bomb bot finds him, then use the grenade. Just doesn't even. I don't even have to kill you. I don't have to win this gunfight. You will die to this grenade when it goes off.
Yeah.
And now SMSU has Ray's ult available to the Vice ult available on the other side.
Blinding prep. Not ready yet. Retrieving flash.
SMSU do give some information over when they get flashed by the Arcros. Ooh, there are 3 players for defense here. This is scary, but Bucky starts it off very well. Finds a kill. Bucky is just slowed forever, and this is a shooting range.
The dimensional fabric here is
8
thin.
more.
I'll tear through.
Just one of them has to go SMSU's way. They're going to buy for next. Bucky has plenty of money, so he's going to buy for this round as well. Trying to make something happen. Actually, he's going to back off and just buy a little cheaper so he can buy an op, potentially.
Revealing area.
SMSU clearing out fade information. Ooh, OG dies in the smoke. Smoke comes through. Yes, they're clearing some angles towards B. Bucky's position given away. Look at this Omen ready to flash. There, that flash comes out. SMSU going to back off. And actually, this is all a distraction for Caster. He's going to get on B. He's going to try to get behind him here. Is he going to be expecting this fade? Oh, he misses the first shot, but it doesn't matter. He gets the second. And SMSU are rotating to B.
That was a smart play right there. Rotate to B, have 1 or 2 teammates distract the entire team on the other objective.
Yep. That was very nice, especially when you don't have good guns.
Yep.
Bowman gonna be ready. No, he's not. Caster gets that kill. SMSU have their primaries jammed. They get a kill anyway. They're on the bomb. Oh, this is maybe gonna be the win. They do.
Wow.
They win it on a thrifty. Wow. What a map from SMSU, and we'll be back shortly with map 2. All right, welcome back after SMSU finding just everything they needed on that first map. Hopefully, they're able to keep it together here on map 2.
Yeah, I hope to see them come out strong like they did last game, to be honest. Just
Yeah, like a 5-1
Yeah.
lead, yeah. All right, smoke immediately up long, so you're going to stop the camera from being able to see what's going on. Baki gets pushed up and now knows that nobody here in a lobby. Darkness Luna waiting to flash. Now going to decide to flash. They get the blind so they know players are out there. OG with a crazy kill.
Here.
Now Yoru in the back of sight, and SMSU, they find that, but they did lose 2 in the meantime. So a 3 versus 2. OG gets all the information. SMSU should be ready for this. They're going to go ahead and dog right away.
Planted.
Now they know they're both up front. Fears.
One enemy remaining.
Fear finds his way in the weirdest positions.
right.
Just, it feels like every time it's like 2 people not looking at him at the end of that round.
Like the saying goes, right time, right place. So
Yeah. And OG starting off with a triple kill. Very, very nice. And SMSU continue being dominant at those pistol rounds. They did lose the second half of Corrode pistol, but that's been the only pistol they've lost in a long time.
yeah, their pistol game is none like I've seen. Like they're really good with pistols and they strategize really well to when they have to attack and when they have to defend with pistols as well.
For sure. OG gonna take a peek down long. Not seeing anything long. Gonna go ahead and take the ultimate orb. Caster getting out of mid. A little scared. There's a lot of movement towards him. Keep in mind this is pistols into SMSU's half buy. OG about to get contested, but is he going to be ready for it? It looks like he's holding a bad angle. Now the cage is going to come through. They're going to go up short. SMSU need to be ready for this. OG does get a kill, but they're about to collapse on him, and the molly comes through. Stops the push, and oh, Caster gets 2.
Spike down A.
Right there.
One enemy remaining.
Wow. Wow. Ken disconnected. does a pause? Pause needs to come through. All right, well, there's going to be a quick tech pause while we figure out getting that player reconnected, so we'll take a quick break. Player has reconnected, so we are back into the game here.
Yes, this should do. This goes here.
SMSU rotating jet into C. Kind of last minute here. Takes 2 shots down, gets one person really low. Oh, but not expecting Reyna to be pushed up. Fear does get the kill though. Now a 4 versus 4. Fear gonna upgrade to the outlaw, but it has no bullets. This is gonna take forever. And dies. I don't like the upgrade there. Caster peeks, gets a kill.
Down, C.
Peeks and doesn't get the kill that time. 2 players left for
Last player
SMSU.
standing.
1 now. Bucky at very long range.
Spike planted.
Bucky trying to close the gap here. Trying to find an isolated kill. Doesn't. SMSU did make it expensive for him though.
Yeah, that's tough in that situation where you got an enemy, all enemies on site. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, I think one more player being alive for SMSU, and that was super winnable. But I think that was a very, very hard fight for a 1 versus 3.
Where are you? Oh, this is a nice spot. Camera take. I must wait a moment.
Who's next?
All right. Here comes the execute.
Here. Found you. They found my wire.
Drury getting a bunch of info. SMSU do get 2. They lose 1. They find another. Caster finding all the flashes.
Remaining.
Oh, 4 kills. SMSU just taking it to him again.
Okay, my arms are good.
And now they can't get a full buy. This is going to be a half buy coming out from their opponents. Not enough money saved. Now, Bucky is going to need a drop from a teammate. Does get one. OG has plenty of money.
Wow, my eyes are down.
Peek out from Bucky. Does some damage, but no kills. Needs to play safe here. So you're going to risk another peek out. This is crazy. And he dies for it. And that's exactly why it's crazy. Ooh, Caster gets a kill. Does see him right before the blind comes through. But Fear not expecting a lurk on C. Jet throws the smoke to avoid the ping. Does die though. Traded 1 for 1. SMSU a 2 versus 3.
Spike planted.
SMSU double checking window. Now they're ulting, but the blind comes through at the right time.
Last player standing.
Caster a little confused there. Now a 1 versus 3. And this should be SMSU losing this round, but I'm gonna remove the camera and give it a try.
Concussing!
And not able to make it work.
That's a tough play there. I mean, you got the pressure of trying to defuse the bomb as well as 3 other opponents alive. So it's hard to know what to do in that situation. Do you go for the defuse or do you just go to keep your guns for the next round, right?
I'm kind of surprised the shotgun didn't kill at that range. Actually, it didn't even do that much damage.
That is surprising for a shotgun.
Darkness Luna does get a kill. Oh, Baki might be snuck into the right position. Oh, he tried to wait. He tried to get behind cover. The SMSU lost a potential kill there, but it's always hard to know. Caster does get one.
Spike down. C.
Now get a flash front side. Does get another! 2 versus 2 all of a sudden.
One enemy.
Holy!
Wow.
Reyna does see him, but this is going to give Fear the chance to sneak up. That's a thrifty for SMSU. The distraction is so strong.
That was a great flank.
Wow. Caster with the Sheriff in the C site. Oh, man. All right. Full buy or a half buy. Mostly. Wait, what do they do now? Okay, a half buy. Ooh, SMSU is not ready for this. They don't have players here. Bucky getting ready for a peek. Oh, man. Snuck into a really strong position. And SMSU is rotated here in time, and they get another.
Beacon down.
Bucky gonna back out the smart play here.
Heal up, squad.
Fear gonna get pushed up, get some information across the map. SMSU flash! Finds a bold flash, but neither of them are able to find a kill. SMSU all of a sudden only a 3 versus 2.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, OG capitalizes and gets that kill, and Caster there again.
You're tiptoeing. They're all dead.
Wow. 5-2. Plenty of Haven left to be played, but SMSU starting it off right. OG gonna stare down long.
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
Ooh, OG almost finds the timing with that shot, but Bucky finds another in a short. They gotta stop challenging him there. He's money from that position.
Yep.
Trying to dog through the smoke. Know that C-Long is clear. Bucky gets more contact here. Little bait and shots back and forth. Actually, this might work. Oh, I thought Fear was going to push up for the angle.
I give props to Bucky on that one. He never gave up. He wanted to try to get another one.
Yeah, and I think it would have worked a little bit better if Fear was a little closer, because I think Fear then shoots him in the back.
Yeah.
Caster gets a kill and
Spike
gets
down,
out, which is
C.
crazy. Though, SMSU, are they going to be ready for this? It looks like they were, but no, he gets two anyway.
30 seconds left.
Well, 2 versus 2 now.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Okay.
One enemy
The
remaining.
1 versus 1. Takes the op. Oh, not going to be expecting this. Wait. Oh, wait. I don't know who is in the advantage here. OG wins it!
Wow. What a clutch.
Oh, the Omen ult. Oh, it was such a bad Omen ult. I don't think he knew how safe he was. The op would have been at a huge disadvantage in that fight. Oh, wow. What a round.
That was impressive. That was a great clutch, I gotta say.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what words to use at the end of that. Ooh, a little bit failed move there from OG, though. They're gonna hawk out early. He's gonna get information. They find 1 kill.
Spike down mid.
Find 2, find 3. Darkness Luna.
One enemy
Oh
remaining.
wow!
Flawless.
A flawless round off an early push on Haven.
Just want to say, you got SMSU Caster there with 15 kills.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
And I feel like he hasn't even been the guy we've been highlighting. We've been seeing a lot of sick plays from OG. Caster has just been so consistent.
Yeah.
It feels like it's 2 kills every round, and he gets his every round.
Oh, this is a
He definitely makes those kills worth it, though, to help his teammates.
Oh, for
out.
sure. Like, it's incredibly well played from him, but it's just like OG's had all these tight clutches, but it's
Yep.
Caster's just making the statistical correct decision.
Absolutely.
SMSU pushing up early here on A. They're going to dog through C. And now they know it's empty, but not ready for that player. And I don't know if SMSU just didn't have any utility there. Are they going to be expecting Cypher to be long?
I know exactly where.
Oh, there's the enemy Cypher ult, and they do get the kill on him as he peeks out.
Spike planted.
Bucky finds
Between
1.
the eyes.
Finds 2!
Right here.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, SMSU taking sight by
Wow.
storm.
Wow, I'm speechless on that one.
Yeah, SMSU just in peak form right now.
Yeah.
This is the cleanest I've ever seen them play.
Oh,
As a
yeah.
team, they're playing together. Bucky, OG, Caster, all finding these multi-kill rounds. Even Darkness Luna in that last round finds 3 pushing out of Garden.
Yeah, that was some amazing plays there.
Yeah, and Fear's definitely held his own as well. I don't mean to leave him out of the conversation because he definitely had 2 plays, I think, that he got behind the enemy team and took the round for SMSU.
This goes here.
Yeah, I've been noticing Fear's definitely been capitalizing on those flanks, like getting up behind the enemies when they least expect it, right? So,
And then it forces the enemies to play differently. You know, if you're constantly getting successful flanks off, well, now people have to be aware of it. And, oh, Bucky finds another one. I don't know what is going on.
Here.
I gotta say, Bucky is getting those peaks today.
Oh, is he going to be ready for this rain? And no, he is not.
Found one.
They use the Sky ult to find some information.
3 for 3.
Cage.
SMSU rotating, protecting that A site since Bucky died there, but that's going to leave mid a little open. Oh, and Darkness Luna is on top of it, starting to cover mid. Jet rotating back a little bit.
Who's next?
They're just not going to contest the site because of the Yoru ult.
blinded.
Gonna flash out.
Squad. Spike
Heal up their
planted.
team. Caster gets a kill with the aftershock. 4 versus 3. SMSU clearing a lot of angles here. Oh, the flash comes out. SMSU do try to kill, but now they lose 2. Fear has to win this clutch. Oh! Misses that shot. And unfortunately, that round going the other way.
Last round before the switch.
Now, last round of half. What strategies do you think each team should be employing here?
I feel like SMSU is doing good at their teamwork right now, so it's like there's not much for them to really change other than just being more careful with when they push and when not to push type of thing. Just to be more aware of that, like just say maybe there's an enemy there, so just be more cautious. But it seems like the opposing team needs to. It's like they're working well, but then they're not working well, and at the same time they're like going on their own. They're challenging pushes, and sometimes they're losing. But I feel like we're just getting the advantage of getting there first.
Sure, yeah, I definitely can see that. Ooh, Fear does get taken out of 4 versus 4 now. Caster's pushed up, but a Cypher trip is going to prevent him from getting by without being seen. Caster is going to change that lurk a little bit.
Right there.
Oh, but he gets domed by the Cypher. And SMSU now A site is wide open. Oh, Darkness Luna, is he going to be ready for the bottom? Oh, he does see it! He gets a lot of damage and he gets the kill.
Nice.
Now OG is rotated here, but not going to be on site before the plant goes down. Oh. No. SMSU is not going to be ready for this.
Time to hunt.
Oh, unless he sees him, but no, he is no gun out. 2 versus 2. They're going to have Brim ult here.
Smoke's down.
Last player standing.
Popping the smokes. Oh, looks to wait the wrong time. 8-4, good half.
Switching sides.
Just 5 rounds needed for SMSU to find the win on attack. 8 rounds on the other side brings it to overtime, and any more than that will be SMSU going to map 3.
Yes, this should do.
All right.
It's nice to see SMSU coming out so strong, though. Like getting those kills right away, getting those wins to boost them through the rest of the game. You know, to keep the that win mentality upright.
Yeah, the motivation, the confidence.
Yeah.
SMSU pushing mid, but what they don't know is 4 players towards C here. And they're sneaking through. Now, SMSU does have a Cypher trip here. It does get canceled. Okay.
Spike planted.
Both teams in kind of weird positions. Sky is going to know that they're behind him.
Eddie.
Bucky does get a kill. And SMSU know there's more here. OG finds a kill. And SMSU find 3 kills right away.
One enemy remaining.
And just 1 player remains. Reyna going to have a 1 versus 5. Did get 1 already. 1 versus 4, but SMSU do find the kill. And another pistol round.
And again, I mean, SMSU just goes to show like how dominant they are with the pistol rounds.
It's baffling that they can win this many pistol rounds. And SMSU going for a little bit of a risky play. They're going to buy a Vandal on OG. Now, a great gun is just the risk is he's bought out. He has 0 money left. And if you die and the opponents get it, it is a big issue.
Yeah, that's a risk you want to take. It's in those cases, you know, high risk, high reward type of thing.
Yeah,
so.
for sure. And the advantage is on attack, it's easier to have somebody pick it up if you die. Oh, he's going to play a real risky position here. They're going to play... Oh, he gets 2, but he does die. SMSU, a 3 for 2 so far in the round, but the Vandal is given over. No, they haven't picked it up yet. Now he does have it. Whereas Fear is on the flank here. And they need to pick up that Vandal. And now the Vandal is a big payoff because he won't need to buy a gun in the future round here. Now they have a really strong gun against guns.
Just want to say, like, Fear was in the right spot at the right time again. Like, we've seen it time and time again throughout this game.
Yeah, I think it's one of the things to me where Fear doesn't make the flashy plays, but he is where he's always applying pressure to their opponents. And there's a lot of value that isn't seen on the scoreboard that he's generating for the team.
Absolutely.
Ooh, a 1-for-1 right away in the round. Actually, SMSU do lose 2-3
Spike down
off this mid push. They do have Fear with the Vandal now. Smoke comes through. Fear rotating. Reyna peeking. Is Reyna going to be ready for Fear here? Fear does find that kill, but they do lose Darkness Luna. Oh, that blind might be. Oh, he gets behind cover. Just in time. Sova not challenging him. One versus 3 from Fear. Is he going to be ready for the Cypher setup? Nice try. It's 2 people stacked up. Almost kills them both.
That was a good play. It's just that's hard to
deal
go
with.
up against 2 stacked people, right?
Yep. But now we're going to see SMSU with a full buy versus full buy here. So they just need 3 more rounds. OG going to take an early peek, but he gets shot down to 10 HP. Yoru also teleported out. Oh, and SMSU, they lose 1, they lose 2. They do get 1 back.
Down, C.
Bucky, maybe with the peek. He gets 1, but does get traded. Now, SMSU at 2 versus 3. Oh, Fear might find the timing here. He does find the kill at 2 versus 2 now. He's falling all the way off, but SMSU don't have bomb. Oh, he's going the real long way. All right, we're going to see a pause for about 20 seconds as Fear walks around. $30 Darkness Luna gets peeked. And that's the disadvantage for going for the long angle. Oh, is he going to find the timing? He sees the gun, but no, he doesn't. He was on the edge of the screen. One of the teammates should have been able to call for him there. But they're not expecting it. All right, we'll just see what SMSU decide to do. They can't quite all full buy.
Yes, this should do.
Changing their buy last minute here, it looks like. Buying for next round. Caster with the Marshall. SMSU playing very passive at the beginning. Marshall trying to get into a better position. They actually have a Marshall and an Outlaw. No wonder SMSU is playing at such far range. Oh, this might be a peek. Oh. "40 seconds left in the round. Fear, is he going to be ready for Silva to be pushed up? No, he's not. SMSU going for a B-side execute here.
30 seconds left.
Not able to find the kills yet, though. Now the blind come through. Oh no, this is not good for SMSU.
Spike down B.
Darkness Luna does want to die in this round. 15 seconds. Needs to make sure he dies because you get less money if you live
10 seconds
on that
left.
attack side. Oh, but it's fine if you get 2 kills. He's going to go ahead and pick up a gun. Now he can save. 2 excellent shots from Darkness Luna.
That was smart.
All right. 10-7, starting to get close. SMSU have a full buy in this round, though. Oh, Darkness Luna goes for a very risky play, but he does land on the Yoru. Yoru has to teleport out. Now SMSU are going to try to hit A site, but they miss the bird.
Get out of my way!
Fear is on the other side of the map. SMSU are hitting into the op. The op does find a kill early. OG pushes into the smoke and finds one, but he does get traded. Fear does find the kill on Sova.
I know exactly where.
Need to be aware. A 3 versus 3. Now SMSU just 2 left. Fear does find one and trades it. Caster gonna flash out. Doesn't find the kill though. Fear is trying to get here to help his teammate.
Last player standing.
No! The SMSU lose the round, and that looked so good for them towards the end.
Fear again, though. Like, getting in there behind them without even...
Yeah, I think SMSU... Their hits are very predictable right now. And I think what they need to do is throw their hit, but then leave.
Yeah.
Because what we're seeing is the defense rotating 4 or 5 people to that position, and then defending it with all the people. Where if SMSU can fake it and get on C for free, then they can set up and be ready for the defense to try to retake.
And it'd be nice to see, like they were doing earlier, too. Like, send 1 or 2 people to A, create enough of the distraction, and then get the rest of their teammates over to another objective to plant, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, I think that would work very well.
Yeah. A little bit of the bait and switch, right? Make them believe that they're there, but then crowd over. But I gotta say, like, Fear's doing a great job though at flanking from behind, like trying to create those plays for the rest of his teammates.
Yeah, and it was really close to working there at the end. I think SMSU could have waited a little bit longer after they tapped bomb, let Fear get into a better position. All right. SMSU did call a timeout and talk it out, but they don't have guns. Fear, the only one with a gun. And honestly, I think Fear's been playing it very well, but I think you buy a gun for a teammate when you have teammates that are playing so well. Darkness Luna does get a kill early. And he gets a second. Oh no, he does die.
Spike down.
And SMSU all of a sudden only have 2 people left. Now Fear did get through behind them again. So Fear gonna Sit behind these players on C. Gonna clear out garage.
Last player
Oh, he
standing.
misses that kill. It's such a big deal. Baki with a 1 versus 3 again. Oh. Now, the match getting very, very close. Any team's game. Alright, SMSU. Trying to figure out what strategy they can do to find some round wins, because that is now 5 in a row for their opponents.
Here. I've got your trail.
Yoru gonna teleport out. Bucky, is he gonna be ready for Sova? No, he's not. And SMSU, they've died to this position too many times. It's so frustrating to see the same spot every time. They finally deal with him, but they did lose 3. Now a 2 versus 4.
Yeah, at this point, you almost got to predict that he's going to be there.
Oh, somebody should have communicated that he's been there. At least be checking it. In Darkness, they're not going to be expecting the rain to be right here.
Player standing.
Man, 10-10.
You know?
All right. SMSU with a broken bye. They need to find something here.
Here.
Omen jumping for information in mid.
Here.
Ooh, Jet might be able to find this. Gets him to half with that shotgun shot. Does get the kill. Trying to pick up the gun, but gets cleaned up by the rotation. Darkness Luna in a strong position, but one that is known by their opponents. Does die, but SMSU are getting on site here.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
SMSU has recovered no guns.
Last player standing.
Oh, SMSU not ready for the smokes to go away. Brim does have ult and Molly. This is still winnable. No, not if you peek it! Oh, just a Molly on bomb and then back up and ult, and that round is won. Listen to how low the timer is. You could have maybe even ulted first. Ult, wait 2 seconds, Molly. Alright. SMSU on a full buy here.
Yeah, SMSU needs to try to get back in that groove again to try to get those good plays going.
Unfortunately, there is an operator on the Yoru. He's going to look for a peek right into where SMSU is playing, so this is really scary.
Time to jump.
Ooh, Baki wins that fight. Now, SMSU need to push fast here before this rotation comes through. Baki is already on site. Fear on a large flank. And they kill the Sova. And they kill the Omen. Fear with a huge 2. And he gets away before they pick him up. OG cleans one up. And now the enemy Cypher surrounded.
Fear again with those flanks, man.
Fear again with the Franks and finally snapping that losing streak. 11-11.
Nice.
If a team wins the next two, they win the game. Otherwise, if they're traded 1-for-1, we go to overtime. Now it'll be interesting to see where SMSU decides to set up.
Time to jump.
Bob coming along. This is scary. Bucky wins it again. Omen teleported to the other site. SMSU, they don't know it, but this site is wide open for them to take. They're moving here slowly, but their opponents might be here in time.
Off your feet!
SMSU ulting onto C site. It is empty. And they get the kill on Reyna. That's a huge kill. Does lose that fight. They're going to know where Fear's at now with the Cypher ult. Darkness Luna going to get ulted and does get taken out. Oh, they're going for the defuse. Okay, they do ult before. Does SMSU know that this is at half?
Last player standing.
Oh, Fear with is the last one left. Does get one, not able to get the next. They lose that round, but oh, it felt so good.
Match point.
We can end it now.
SMSU need to win this round. It's a full buy from both teams. And Bucky bringing out an operator of his own. Gonna peek down mid. Nobody here. SMSU making a lot of noise on A.
Launching smoke.
SMSU gonna smoke here. SMSU going for the X. Oh, that op shot is crazy. OG does die to the players in the back of sight. Fear needs to break this trip, I think. Now his position is going to be known, but he go all the way around would be crazy. Going CT would be so cool here. Op gonna hold them in mid as SMSU tries to execute towards C. Oh, both teams may be aware of this position. Fear does get the first kill. Does not get the second, though. 3 for 3v3 here. Drury gonna go, get some information. Darkness Luna gets a kill there. Oh, not expecting the sofa!
One enemy remaining.
Do get the kill.
Last player standing.
1 versus 1. Oh, he misses the shot! No! That's map 2. Going over to Drury. It's such a frustrating map 2 because it's such a good start for SMSU.
Defenders win.
Call me when the world
But
ends again.
we will see you on Lotus. And we'll be back when that starts shortly. And we are back for map 3. On to Lotus. Mastercaster out for the map, as SMSU has a different set of players for Lotus. Rosie Boy in for the first time in the series.
I'll find you. I'm out of here.
SMSU want to attack first.
Bomb by that.
Is he going to get seen by this? No, he's not. Does get cleared though. So you lose that fight, but oh, they take a bunch of damage. They do trade one of the kills back. OG watching to see if they push through mid, but they don't. Maybe looking to try to get behind them. SMSU doesn't make it onto site. 3 versus 4. SMSU gonna push through.
We'll catch them. No charges.
SMSU 2 versus 4. Not looking good on this
Last
pistol
player
round. Now
standing.
1 versus 4. And not able to do it.
I think that's like the second pistol round I've seen that they got overwhelmed from the opposing team. Like, and the opposing team, it was strange, but they like really pushed up that round to prevent like any plays.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yep, they were very fast rotating with a 3-man group. That definitely caught SMSU off guard.
Grenade!
It lands behind, but SMSU not ready for the outlaw. Bucky gets taken out as well. SMSU lose 2 early. Raze does hard clear Darkness
One
Luna.
enemy remaining.
Frozy Boy gets back kill, but SMSU just no one left. Gets mowed down there.
Yeah, they're
They're like, why can't
expecting
we just hug it
someone
out?
in that corner.
Ancient radiant.
Yeah, they've hard cleared it both rounds.
Yeah.
All right, SMSU with a full buy. Let's see what they can do.
Where are we?
Bucky maybe getting ready to try to time a peak with this jump. Oh, that could have been an incredible. SMSU do find 1 early.
Satchel out.
Are they going to be expecting the second player to be here? No, but they get the kill anyway. They did lose
Bomb buddy.
1 player on their team. Bucky does get 1. He's very low though.
One
Oh,
enemy
but he
remaining.
misses the shots. That's kind of crazy. No, Bucky just hoping to live. Doesn't necessarily need to get this kill. Has 10 HP. Does get the kill.
Message. This Scheiße hurts.
Having as many players live on that round is very important because they need to be able to buy in this round.
That was a good play there by Bucky, just waiting it out.
Yeah.
Turret out.
Crash rotating, looking ahead. Is hearing that fade. Jump. Forcing the vice wall out. Ah, not ready for it. SMSU down one of their better players.
Satchel out.
30 seconds left.
Satchel out.
OG goes in, but he is flashed. SMSU do get 2 kills. They do get 3. SMSU taking control of C-Site here.
Last player standing.
Just Neon left.
Spike planted.
Go, go, go.
And SMSU appear to have won this round. It looks like Neon's maybe going to go for a last second, try to kill as many players as he can, but no, just going to save this gun. And SMSU even it up at 2-2.
I'm out of here.
I don't think the opposing team was expecting SMSU to push that hard on
On
that
C.
character.
Yeah.
I think it caught him off guard a little bit, so hopefully we can see something like that again, but I feel like the opposing team's going to be a little bit more prepared, but in a way, you just never know. You can always switch it up to...
Yeah. It's hard to predict where your opponents are going.
Yeah.
And that is why certain characters like Fade... Ooh! Bucky losing the fight to the Marshall that time. Bucky's been sitting out for quite a while. SMSU hard pushing A. And A, you're going to go back site.
Got it. Concealment.
They're going to activate. Oh, SMSU need to protect these guns. They got to play together. Now just 2 versus 4, but Frozy Boy's utility out. What is going on? Frustrating round from SMSU. Just no one playing together, not even a little bit. Utility out while peeking angles. Man, that is a frustrating round because they now lost guns to their opponents who didn't have to buy guns. Timeout going to come out.
Yeah, that was a tough round. It's like you got to know when to pop your utilities and stuff like that. Like if you know you're going to peak, like that's a tough call to pop your utility. I mean, maybe in that time and play You could, but not in that situation.
Yeah, it's not so bad if you have a teammate protecting you while you have it out, but
Yeah.
it feels like, I don't know if there's some confusion going on with the team or what, but that was definitely not the time.
Yeah, they gotta work together more, like watch each other's back rather than just going out on their own.
Yeah.
So hopefully after that timeout, they understand what they got to do and fix it and get some more wins.
Yeah, I agreed.
Them.
When waste smoke comes down, SMSU are going to respect it. No, goes away. SMSU going to throw a grenade into mound. Nothing really happening. seconds left. All the utility MB gets tripped. Neon gonna go to that. Ooh, Ken
30
gets two
seconds
with
left.
the Raze ult.
Spike
Oh,
down,
Fear and
C.
Bucky die at the
Last
same
player
time.
standing.
SMSU down to one
Have
person
sight.
very quickly. Fake a plant. It was a nice try from OG, but just a 1 versus 4.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do in those situations.
All right, both teams with full buy and op coming out from Neon here. Will SMSU be ready for this? Oh, Bucky overcommits for the wall. Gets stuck on the opposite side of it. Fear dies on the other side. OG backing out at the wrong time. Smoke disappears before he gets out, and SMSU are down to 2 players.
Dizzy has targets.
Rosie Boy gets a blind, but not peeking off of it. Darkness Luna does get a kill.
Bring them down.
Is he going to be expecting this Raze to be right here?
Bring them
Probably
down.
not. Nope.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
And Frozy Boy with 1 versus 4. Almost gets that kill. Wow. Oh, I thought he was going to eat that one too.
I feel like that's a bit better of a situation when it's 1v4 if all the enemies are spread out rather than all clumped together.
Yeah, it could kind of depend. But in general, yeah, if you're given ones, is what they call them when people peek you 1 by 1 rather than all at the same time.
Right there.
When that happens, typically that's much better for the person than the 1 versus 4.
Yeah, that's one thing I see the other team doing more is grouping together.
Yeah. Oh, Bucky gets picked off by the op early. I think one of the... It feels like anytime SMSU lose Bucky really early in the round, it very rarely goes good for them. SMSU are going to plant safe.
Spike planted. You want to find it?
And they're going to use the Astra ult. Frozy Boy gets a kill there. What a confusing round. Oh, and Frozy Boy has his back to 1. Darkness Luna loses that.
One enemy remaining.
OG gets that kill. Now knows the last person's on bomb. And he gets it. SMSU do win the round. And I think I would like to see Bucky just kind of slow it down at the beginning of the round here. We've seen him die at the very beginning of the round for like 4 or 5 rounds in a row.
Yeah. It's good to be aggressive, but I feel like we need Bucky to be that backbone now,
Yeah.
too.
All right, and SMSU may be executing into a trap here because it looks like there's about to be 4 people on A. Let's get Bucky early. SMSU lose 2, but they get 2. The Raze ult comes into play. No one dies to it.
Last player
And
standing. Spike down A.
now Darkness Luna in a impossible situation. The 4A
They have courage.
defenders.
No one is immune to fear.
SMSU gonna call a timeout.
Yeah, that's a smart call to talk about some strategies they can come up with for the remaining rounds, just to see if they can counteract what the opposing team is doing.
Yeah, what do you see that you think SMSU should be doing differently?
I feel like they could be a little bit more patient on their peaks. Like, they're peaking, but I feel like the opposite team is just getting there first. Like, they're just getting there and getting ready and more or less predicting what we're going to do. So I feel like we need to be more unpredictable, like change up strategies to what they're getting used to type of thing.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I think SMSU need to use the fade a little bit more, and they just need to be a little bit more patient. They've been very antsy to peek the angles or execute without knowing where anyone is.
Absolutely, and I feel like we can't afford to have Bucky die right off the start of the round either. Like, same goes with most of our teammates. We can't afford to have someone go and die right off the start of the round, because then we're already at a disadvantage. So
Time to work.
I feel like we work together. We commit to strategies as a team.
Oh, SMSU, they
Spike
lose
down B.
2 right away.
Chill out. Bring them down.
SMSU into 2 versus 4.
Concealment.
Last player standing.
Darkness Luna, the last one left.
Seconds left.
The Haunt sees him, so now they know where he's at.
Marked one.
Ooh, very nice shot.
10
We
seconds
go for the
left.
plant. 1 versus 3.
Spike planted. Take hold.
Ooh, not expecting the fade to be there, and SMSU having a rough half.
Yep.
Shame. I love explosions. They want to dance? Ha, I'll lead. Satchel out.
All right. SMSU on a half buy. Unable to afford. Oh, they lost an opportunity and they lose 2 to it. How do they not kill this Fade? How can Fade just grab that orb right in front of SMSU? Just got to pop all.
Mark 1. Bring them down.
Last player standing.
Bullets left and
Spike down A.
SMSU down to 1 versus 3 again. And Lotus does not look like their map.
Last round in the half.
Cover going up.
Dizzy's up top.
SMSU on a full buy. They do trip the wall, but Omen is there. Trying to get a kill off Omen, off SMSU tripping it.
Initiated.
They're gonna pop Killjoy, try to take site.
Spike carriers down.
1 for
Spike
1.
down, C.
4 versus 4.
Grenade.
Oh, the op does think SMSU's there. They lose a player, they lose 2.
Player standing.
I got this.
And there is 3 SMSU. 8 to 3 here. And Bucky is so dead. Oh, he gets a kill there. That's kind of crazy. A struggle half for SMSU.
Switching sides.
That was tough. Let's
Yeah,
see
it's
if they
kind of tough to watch, to be honest. It was kind of boring.
Yes. Never fun to see that. But let's hope they can make a comeback.
Yeah.
I am everywhere.
All right. Well, let's see if SMSU are able to do the same thing back. Ooh, not off the best start, but they trade 1 for 1. 2 for 2.
Finished.
3 for 2.
Turrets destroyed.
But SMSU might not be ready. They're on B site.
There.
And they're not going B side, they're going C. Fear's gonna find that out soon. SMSU should now be aware it's likely C.
Spike planted.
SMSU no 1 is long. SMSU need to be moving quicker. SMSU gonna tap. Actually gonna hold. This should just no. The spike feature gets defused, killed, but it doesn't matter. Fear gets 2. I thought he was going to be able to hold it and get it.
Hey, yeah, it's good.
We looked close.
I should probably place some stars in the astral plane. I should. Next time is now, fam. Pulling them
All right. SMSU start with a kill, but they... Oh, never mind. I thought they took a lot of damage, but they dealt a lot of damage. They do lose another, though. 4 versus 4. SMSU collapsing the map. Darkness Luna walks past the wall. Darkness Luna doesn't have a gun. Oh, it has the Marshall.
Sleep.
Very good kill. Fear gets 2. Oh, he pushes through. I don't know if he needed to push through at the end there, but
You've seen too much.
SMSU find another round, a very important round.
Where are you?
Okay, Darkness Luna takes 2 pop shots. Does get some damage dealt, but no kills.
You'll catch them.
Now trying to prevent them from roaming onto site. Baki here with him. OG gets a kill. Ooh, Baki gets a kill with the shotgun. Does some damage as well. Darkness Luna still on site. Does get some more damage done, but
Spike down. C.
SMSU. Oh, very important round for SMSU. Now they're picking up some guns too. And one small thing that we saw there at the end, like 1/2 second left, OG throws a gun closer to a teammate and picks up a different one to ensure that they can get the higher value guns on their teammates. And that's something not a lot of people really think about. They're kind of celebrating around wins, but that is really important to do.
That's smart. You're looking out for you, but you're also looking out for your teammates as well.
Yep, making sure he was standing on top of the gun he wanted so that it would immediately pick it up. Haunt gets no information, but looks like they were kind of ready for that Haunt. He does get one of the players that peek.
Spike down. C.
Gets both. Darkness Luna starting to activate here. Ooh, Fear gets some information. I don't think either person got shot there, which is kind of crazy. Rosie Boy lands a good molly there.
One enemy remaining.
And there's a kill, and
Spike down.
very well played for SMSU. Maintaining that up and starting to close the gap a little bit. 9-7 now. It's fun to see SMSU come alive. The cast was getting a little boring. It was getting a little slow. Now that they're coming alive, I'm revitalized. I don't know about you.
Save here. It's good to see them starting to make that comeback, right?
Yeah, 4 in a row. Very nice.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Pulling them in. Turret down.
All right, SMSU know that there are players here, and the race spray through, finds 2, backs up. Oh, doesn't get out in time. SMSU trying to stop the bomb plant from coming through. Frozy Boy did die there. Now a 3 versus 3. A 3 versus 2.
Spike down.
Spear finds
B.
one, and Bucky
One
finds
enemy
another.
remaining.
Just one player left. And Bucky finds it. Very well played from SMSU. Now only down a single round. And SMSU starting to accumulate a lot of money. And this is the problem SMSU had. Once you start losing a lot of rounds and you can't string any together, you're constantly pissed around, gun around, pissed around, gun around. And it's so frustrating because those pistols, while you can get kills with them, is really difficult to win around with the pistols.
Absolutely. I mean, it's hard. I mean, SMSU does it well with pistol rounds, but of course everyone wants the good guns, right? So
yeah, and they do good when they're playing pistols into pistols.
yeah.
Not so much when they do guns into pistols or pistols into guns.
No charges. Bring them down.
I guess for somebody watching who never heard Valorant talk before, yeah, yes, I understand pistols are guns. Is the wording used by most players is guns are full buy rifles.
I'll find you.
Oh, SMSU are gonna get baited so hard here. Ooh, they do spot that player. They might stay now. All right, now they know that they are here.
What's blocking vision?
Frozy Boy gets picked up. And honestly, they give a gun over and they're down 2 players. SMSU in a problematic position. Fear. Going down the hill. The op is awkward in this position. OG pops ult, does get a kill, but he gets traded, and now a 1 versus 3 needed, and SMSU lose a thrifty round. And I think if SMSU lose the map, they're going to look back on that round, and that is going to be the sore spot. Definitely should not be losing rounds like that.
Find you.
All right. 5 versus 5 still. A lot of space given, but SMSU has halted their advance. Bucky may be looking to rotate, but this is the problem. They don't have any kills. They don't have any information. Fear peeks out, sees nothing. That might mean SMSU go back to where they were. Gets the kill. Does take some damage. Very nice. But Darkness Luna dies on the other side. SMSU need to help each other out here. Okay. They do eventually. Oh, they're not going to be expecting all these people to be here, though. 3 versus 3 now. Frozy Boy gets taken out. A 2 versus 3.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Oh, OG loses that, and now Bucky with the op in a 1 versus 3. This is a really tough position to be in. I'd actually probably like to see a save. Oh, this is too late. This is a mistake here. And he just drops the op. And they decide not to pick it up. And because of that, SMSU can't full buy. If they'd saved the op, they would have been able to buy on everyone. SMSU used Fade Alt. OG does pick up the kill on the lurker on A.
Go get 'em. Fire in the hole. Bomb grenade out.
Bucky gonna get out. Oh, he diced the raised ult anyway. It looked like the right decision to get out, but
Spike planted.
Fear blinded. Does get around the corner just in time. Darkness Luna does pick up a kill. SMSU 4 versus 3. Trying to retake, but they lose 2 there. SMSU get 1, they get 2.
Last
Now
player
a 1
standing.
versus 1. Oh no, OG loses it. And it puts them on 12. SMSU have to win out if they want overtime.
Cannot agree losing sucks. Come on, let's win. I'm out of here.
It's going to be tough, but I feel they can do it.
Yeah, I think this is really difficult, but they did go on a 4-round spree just a little bit earlier. They just need to do the same thing. And it's all about this first round. I think this is super doable, but they need a confidence round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's big for Frozy Boy. OG knows he's here. Hunting. Oh no. The timing. Frozy Boy gonna use ult. Does get 1 fear. And taking a little low, but definitely worth it. Darkness maybe getting in position in case they rotate off, and no, he thought they were going to push through, so he's hoping to get 2. Oh no, really regretting not taking that kill now.
30 seconds left.
Bucky getting challenged. Fear does drop. 3 versus 3.
Spike planted.
Terminated.
Bucky doing work here.
1 enemy remaining.
And SMSU do win the round, and it keeps going.
Yeah.
Push no button.
Like you said,
Save the day.
this was their confidence round, so.
Can I get a drop?
All right, confidence round secured. 3 more to go.
Come on, let's go. Grenade!
All right, Bucky gets some information here.
Take hold.
Bring them down.
Adapt or die! Found them.
Bucky has his main gun jammed. Does get it back now.
Spike planted.
Plant is gonna go down.
Initiate. Face your fear!
Oh, that is not good for SMSU. They lose 2.
Last player standing.
Oh, down to Darkness Luna. Needs a 1 versus 4 to keep this game alive. This is an impossible task, I fear. Doing his best. Rage jumps at him, but unfortunate. SMSU
Attackers win.
do fall, even though it felt like they should have been able to take that series in Haven.
Yeah.
But it was a good series. It was fun to watch. So it's a good try for them. And Drury is going to move on to 5-0 in the season. They're going to take the first seed. SMSU likely going to take second seed here. They have a bye next week. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in playoffs.